date for the future. Oh, I've been looking for such a long time. 7:55 here. Okay. Okay. So we have the figurine. Okay. Woman with a large orb on head. Oh, goddamn. Why am I getting pictures of spiders? Let's scratch that. Is that... Or figurine. Okay. Figurine of a woman with a large orb on head. Or a disc. Okay. Above the head. Over her head. Okay. Large up over head. No one said India. Just me. Venus figurine. Oh, wait. We forgot a gold figurine. Gold figurine of a woman. With an orb or a disc. Okay, let's try a disc. Doesn't it say a disc? Yeah, a disc. A large disc. Images. Oh, I know that. I know this just by looking at this statue. I know what it is. That is Cleopatra or era. Egypt, yeah. That is so Cleopatra. Oh, can we board the plane or? Okay, no. Okay, let's. Okay, gold woman with large disc. Is that like holding the disc or disc over? Head rounded by horns. Trying to pick the, you know. Oh, okay. It's Hathor, probably. Hero is a capital. Yeah, I have that on the flight list. I would say it's probably this, yeah. What is this rounding of horns? So it's, yeah, Hathor was often described as a cow, symbolizing her maternal and celestial aspect, although her most common form was a woman wearing a headdress of cow horns and a sun disk. So it's probably, yeah, Cairo for that one. Can we go now? We're going to Kuala Lumpur, which was Malaysia, to return the other one. The statue. Oh, hope it's the right one. Foreign, I can't in good conscience accept this donation in a different museum. Okay. Mistake. Okay, so let's go to Cairo and drop off the... Oh, this is in the past, right? Here, the flight. Oh, what's that? That wasn't new. So the other one must be in New Delhi then. Miss Dharma, where did you get this? Private collection of a recently deceased gentleman. This is, from what I can tell, probably Isis. I've seen similar figurines that date back to the Third Intermediate period. Interesting. What makes you think it's Isis? Well, aside from a similarity to other well-identified artifacts, he's wearing a solo disc between the horns of a cow. A headdress that used to be associated with another goddess, a Hathor. Yeah, I thought it was a Hathor. Hathor was a sort of a mother deity, as an aspect that Isis took on through the ages. Figurines like this are dated back to about 1000 to 500 BC. It was a time of chaos, beginning with what we call the Bronze Age collapse. Egypt was one of the few places that was able to withstand the destruction and disorder brought about by the invasion of the Sea Peoples. Sea Peoples? We don't know too much about them, who they were, where they came from, and why. Seemingly suddenly they decided to come into the scene and destroy the once great civilization of the ancient world. Beautiful artifact from a dark time. Indeed, if my guess is correct, and this is the statue of Isis, it would be quite the addition to our collection. I'm sorry, I don't know how Egyptian accent is. She was incredibly important goddess in Egypt mythology, a mother figure and a model of the perfect wife, the protector of her murdered husband and a protector of the underworld. Oh, quite the resume. Yep. Absolutely. Are we to keep this then? Yes, it's a donation. We hope they'll take it good care of. It will be treasured here where it belongs. Thank you, and thank you to the estate of the donor. My pleasure, madam. Okay, so we are going... Let's try New Delhi then. Oh, it's after midnight, so we can take the 8:30. Let's wait 3 hours. It's so loud, that background noise. Ugh. Okay, we can in 5 seconds or so. Or not. No. But there's no Korea on the flight list. Ah, it was India. Oh my, this is a splendid standing Buddha. This is my particularly well preserved, no missing parts. Largely intact, superficial scratches and dents, but nothing more. What a find, Miss Dharma. Trust it will make a great addition to your museum exhibits. Oh, definitely. This dates back to Gupta Empire, a golden age in India history. Art flourished, culture flourished, craftsmanship certainly flourished. Look at these details. The Abhay Mudra, the gesture as the Buddha makes with his right hand, is a gesture of reassurance and protection. It's that little bump on his head, a symbol of great wisdom. Wisdom? What's that? Probably missing an M here. Wisdom. that little bump on his head a symbol of his great wisdom? Wait, what? Wait. I think this here is like an error in the game. It's the little bump on his head, a symbol of his great wisdom. It's that little bump on his head, a great no, on his head, a symbol of his great wisdom. So it's like it's duplicated. It's along the earlobes, the left hand holding his flowing robes. These are all motifs that would be repeated again and again in representation of the Buddha in different times and places. But it was during Gupta period when they became standard features. As you can clearly see in this bronze piece, a fine addition indeed. And who do we owe the gratitude to? Generous donor who has now either reincarnated or broken the cycle of samsara, depending on whether he followed the path of Buddha in his lifetime. Plus wisdom, yeah, isn't a word. Yeah, I think that it was missing an M. Yeah, it's a bit rust, the game. It has these tiny little bugs, like with the background music keep playing even if I left the scene. I see. I sincerely hope it is the latter. This act alone is good deed in his name. So thank you, and thank you to the donor. Thank you for seeing me. My pleasure. Hope it does its part to preserve your country's history. But okay, who do we want to work full time for? Am I going to Singapore, right? I'm going back home, right? I think it's Singapore. Let's hope I'm right. God damn it. Yes. Oh, wait. Can't I just call her? Amira, how are we doing?
I've returned all the items.
You never cease to amaze me.
Yeah, I have the background sound stuck again. You never cease to amaze me,
I'm
detective.
sending you the money along with a bonus from Lucas.
Sending you the money along with a bonus from Lucas.
Appreciate it. I traveled from one corner of the world to another, you know.
I can barely hear that. Traveled from one corner of the world to another. Yeah. I'm sure you did. Great
Wait
work.
for my call. I'm sure we'll hear back from Lucas soon.
Yeah, hear back from
Thanks,
Lucas.
Lily. I'll be waiting on you.
Okay, that's so we can restart the game to reset the music. Well, there's no getting around it now. I've got to choose a client to work full time with. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna restart first. Trying to get to the office. Oh, goddamn. It's a bit buggy, but it's a good one though. I like the game. But who should we work full time for? Like, should we work full time for Lucas to restore artifacts all over the place? Wait, didn't I press play again? Or should we work for the police? Like, I don't know if I want to work for the police. Because, you know, we left the force. Why should we start working for them as a private investigator? Did I not press play? Hello? What is wrong with this game? Oh, God. Okay, it's not on my list. So it's not like on. Why can I not? Oh, stupid ass thing. I'm happy with all, but I do enjoy watching a trichiograph. I like playing Indiana Jones. Oh, what's this? This is something new. Hazard. Oh, it's a fighting game. Okay, can we play this game now? What is wrong with this game? Okay, this is getting like really annoying. Can I find it in my file somewhere? What am I doing? Games. Xbox games. Chinatown. Continent. Game launcher. I did not break it. I was trying to restart the game. This is just, it does not want to turn on again. What? Game launch help. I'm trying to open that. Unity crash. I don't know. Nothing wants to open. What? Here. It's not on here. Oh, something happened. I don't know what. Okay, it turned on. I don't know what the hell happened here. That is so weird. It didn't like my scene. I had to change scenes to turn on the bloody game. Oh, that was hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna keep on with Lucas and so I can show you how horrible I am with maps. I do like that because it's so much fun doing research and stuff. I like it. Okay, we done this. So it's the last one here. 30th. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Here. This is the autosave, right? 12th of April, year 37. 2157. Yeah, this is it. No, it's not wet, and I did not color it. It's just the purple and my own hair. But it seems to be darkened because the rest of my hair was so light. So it looked like I had much lighter hair. And I think something happened with the lights in the beginning. I don't know. My skin is also very weird. Okay, so... Okay, let's call Tiger Lily and work full-time for Lucas. Well, working with me is the only logical choice, really. Good business decision. Glad to know I made the right call. Your family is on the brink of serious family feud. Makes for great case. His skin is fine, it's very pale. Like, have you seen the sun before? Yes, I saw it a little bit today. And then it started to rain, and then it started to snow, and then it started to hail, and then it started to be sunny again. Yes, the misery could certainly be profitable for both of us. Oh! You have chosen to work with TheDakalen full time. In another life, I would probably have been a globetrotter, adventurer, archaeologist. But I care for my longevity, so I became a cop instead. Okay, wonder how the next chapter in this family's drama is gonna play out. Yeah, we see glimpses. That is true. But did you know that Icelanders, like 90% of us, have vitamin D deficiency? Because the sun is so low here, it's not that strong.
He's on the way. Thank you for coming.
Oh, no worries.
No problem. He's lucky to have a friend like you, you know, helping him out with the whole situation.
I know what you're thinking, Amira. He's a gentleman and a decent human being. By most people's standards, I suppose.
Most North countries do. Yeah, that is true. That is
But
true.
we're not romantically involved. I don't mix work and
Everything else.
Oh, right. Then, if you don't mind me asking, why are you helping him out?
Yes.
Look, if Lucas wanted to be the head of the temple, he could. It's in his father's will.
Really? Why didn't he?
But, as you know, he zealously opposes everything and anything.
Yeah, but he
linked to
could
his father.
tear it down from the
But to
inside.
light of Ariel. Nevertheless, he wields great power. If only he had the desire.
Okay. What's in it for you?
Whatever happens, there is something for me to gain. Influence, contacts, the currencies of social commerce. That type of thinking pulled me out of a life of exploitation. The world is cruel to the weak.
That is true. Oh, there he is. The man of
Sorry
the
for
hour.
making you wait. Accident along the expressway. Thank you for coming. Tell me, Amira, how would you like a tour of the Temple of the Self's great abode?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Temple of Self. New case.
It turns out we didn't quite get everything my father left me at the abode.
Oh.
According to the itemized list, there was a red lockbox in his office that was meant for me. We missed that one.
Okay, so you want me to go and break and entering?
Unfortunately, my sister had a protection order issued against me, probably from one of the cops on her payroll.
Let me guess. She's barred you from entering the Great Abode's premises.
And you want me to do it?
Pretty much. Unless I've signed approval from her, which we both know is probably not going to happen.
Love how, you know, the hair moves back with the wing. Why not just take over the church, Lucas? Even just temporarily. Have her removed from the council.
We both know I'm not going to do that. I want to distance myself from the temple, not lead it.
You could change so much at the head of the temple, though.
Besides, removing Ariel from the council would be near impossible without angering many of the council members. She's got them wrapped around her finger.
So what's the plan? Do I walk in like a lost soul and take that tour of the premises you were mentioning? Have a little snoop around?
Snoopidies, no.
I was hoping you would. Ariel doesn't spend too much time at the abode. She's usually gone by lunchtime. You'd have a better chance of sneaking in without her around.
Yeah, okay, we're going after lunch
Got it.
then.
I'll go as soon as I can, and I'll keep you in the loop.
Thank you. I'm not sure what's in that box, but it's more a matter of principle. I won't let Ariel have anything that isn't hers.
You're giving her the temple, dude.
Okay. I'll make sure to keep Lily updated once I have something to report. See you both soon.
Like, he doesn't want his sister to have anything that isn't hers. And then he's giving her the temple because he doesn't want to lead the bloody temple. No, where was the Buddha thing? Hayalebar. Yeah, here. Visit the Great Abode in the Hayalebar during their post-lunch opening hours. See if you can find the way into Celeb's office. Okay, so we are going to wait here for approximately 12... Oops. Like 13 hours. Just gonna stand around there for 13 hours like a creep. Oh. We gotta wait. Ten seconds. Now. She's gone.
Brothers and sisters!
Oh, God.
It's not too late to turn away.
Turn away.
You are lost. You wander this world with your eyes to the ground, blind to God's beacon. And when you die, you will go straight to hell!
That escalated.
Shun these false prophets and idols. The temple of the self is a temple of lies. Return to your savior!
Excuse me, sir. Like, that was too much. She's still here with the cat. I can't move because some bald dude is coming.
Welcome, sister. Do you need any assistance?
I just came to see what was inside. It's a beautiful building.
It is. Some would praise the wonders of human ingenuity, but I prefer to marvel at the grace of our Creator when He endowed us with said ingenuity. I'm Brother Semi D'Souza. I'm the temple's keeper of tradition.
That's a nice little title. What do you actually do?
Well, to put it simply, I help preserve the traditions and customs of our temple in the written word and video content, lest they be forgotten. Most of the time, I write learning material. I'm also a theological researcher, always looking for answers in the teachings of history's great prophets. And on some days, I also volunteer as a guide. Today is one such day. Would you like a tour?
That would be nice, yes.
Lovely. I can't think of a better place to start than with the founder himself.
Okay, great. Let's do that then.
As you probably already know, this is our church's founder and most revered brother, Caleb Yo. May the Creator rest his soul.
Yes, I heard. May I ask how he passed? I mean, If it's not inappropriate.
I've known Brother Caleb for decades. We were in the same unit during our national service years. He was an active and generally healthy man, even into his 60s. But isn't that the case with so many people? Full of vigor and life. But when the time comes for the Creator to call them into his eternal kingdom, the soul simply cannot decline.
Well, that's not an answer. But he is still here with all of us in his teachings and his recordings. That did not answer my question of how he died. Peace be upon you, and welcome to the great abode. I am Brother Caleb, founder of the Temple of Self. I hope you are well. I hope you feel the love of the people in your life. And I hope you find no shortage of joy and happiness. But we both know that isn't always the case, isn't it? Sometimes we feel pain instead of joy. When we seek love, we find we are all alone. It is in our life's darkest moments when we long for the light of our Creator the most. Maybe you might be searching for the light right now, and your journey has brought you to us. Either way, I'm so incredibly happy you're here. You see, I too was lost once, turned my back on God many times in my life. But when I needed him the most, I found that he was there waiting. Our Creator never abandoned us, even when we abandoned him. We are here to help, to be part of your return to God. It's my life's work. To help you find meaning is a blessing to me as much as it is to you. Good place to start is joining one of our daily learning sessions. Please approach our welcome desk to find out more. Bless you. May the Creator keep you and shine his light everlasting upon you. And may you find peace.
That's funny.
I wasn't gonna say it.
What is?
I don't know, I was expecting him to be more...
More like a car salesman?
No, but that's not what I meant. You know how the other church leaders can be like flashy, bombastic even?
I get it. Faith these days is a commodity, and many see adherence as an act of stupidity and naivety. The institutions that watch over the flocks are to be blamed, for the most part, but they don't speak for the rest of us.
But aren't you one such institution yourselves? I mean this with all due respect, but the temple is one of Singapore's most profitable enterprises.
Oh,
Yes, it is, but Caleb never intended it to be that way. These past few years, he's delegated governance to more ambitious people.
Ariel?
What Caleb lacked in showmanship, his daughter possesses in spades. Front page covers, talk show interviews, sponsorships.
so it's Ariel who made it into a profit.
It pains me to say it, but this wasn't what Caleb had in mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
This should be interesting. They're doing what's known as a great reset. The session leader is helping a temple member exorcise the demons of his past. Listen.
Control your breathing. Relax. Empty your mind. Travel back to the past. Find a moment of pain, of suffering. Tell me what you see. I'm in school. We're having our Christmas party. Everyone's eating. I see Miss Young. She's always so angry. Always watching me. Go on. What's happening at the party? It's the fruit salad. I ate too much. I was lactose intolerant. I didn't mean to. I couldn't get to the toilet in time. Miss Young, she's screaming at me. Oh. Okay. Oh, poor fella. I know, like, lactose intolerant is no joke. It's horrible. But that was funny. What is she doing? She's making me stand in front of the class. Oh God, they're all laughing. I want to run away, but Miss Young is holding my arm. Okay, that's horrible. Like, it's not his fault that he has lactose intolerant. A teacher should, like, help him clean up and make sure he's feeling okay. They're pinching their noses. Miss Young is screaming at me. I want to go home. No. You speak to Miss Young right now. Tell her to let go. Let go. Let me go. Let me go, you bitch. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Poor thing. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. You are here with us now. You're safe. Oh, poor
Wow,
thing.
That was intense.
Intense is one word for it.
Caleb believed that psychoanalysis was useful in meditation sessions. It helps people find the roots of their.
But yeah, that's a bad childhood trauma there. Like I said, teachers should not be holding him in front of the class while he's having toilet issues.
I've personally never tried it. Not a fan. But I suppose it
Poor
has its
thing.
uses.
It's not like great to be lactose intolerant. I could never. I like cream and, you know,
Come,
ice
let's
cream.
get going.
Cream in my sauce and everything. Milk. But still, it was a funny story. In the beginning.
Oh, why are we here?
There's the box.
It's clear from your reaction you've been here before.
Sure.
Oh, well, I might have passed by.
Passed by the office.
I saw you with Lucas the other day. I didn't get to hear the whole conversation with Ariel, but I do know
He's a good guy.
you're here because you probably missed something. I'm thinking, is that red lockbox over there?
Yes, it was included in the will, but we forgot to bring it with us when we were here.
Take it. Caleb wanted Lucas to have it.
Is that all right with you? Won't you get in trouble?
Aww.
What Ariel doesn't know won't hurt her. Besides, I don't think there's much she can do aside from giving this old goat a stern talking to.
Stern talking.
You don't get along with her, I see.
No, his beliefs are what Caleb wanted the temple to be, not what Ariel has changed it into.
I joined the temple
Yeah.
because I believed Caleb's vision was pure. Not perfect, but I believed he really wanted to help people. I still do. I don't know if I can say the same for Ariel. She sees the temple as an instrument of power.
Unfortunately, Lucas believes his father is just as guilty of that greed. He thinks his father ran the temple like a business.
I can't blame him. Lucas never really knew what was in his father's heart. And that was Caleb's fault. He got carried away by the temple's success.
Yeah.
He rarely had time for Lucas and Ariel when they
Oh.
were growing up. And when Caleb was finally ready to be a father again, Lucas never gave him a chance.
Yeah, it was too late.
And what do you think? Do you still believe in the temple's cause?
believe in God?